This is so exciting, everybody. Bringing to you the bounty PODS. Yay! Okay, let me explain. What are these little guys? So I'm going to take them out of the box. When you get your little box, they are not going to be assembled. They are going to be in parts. You're going to get 2 pods, 2 straps, and 4 of these little screws. Okay. What makes these so cool is that you can adjust them to the thickness or size of your hand. So I have found the sweet spot. There are 3 adjustment points for these. You see that there's one that's over here and one that's there, so you can put both of them on the shortest ones or on the furthest ones away, or you can put them both on the closest ones, okay? Or you can actually do it like I have, where you put one on that side and one over there, which is kind of like the in-between. So it's like the Goldilocks for me. So it's not too tight, it's not too loose, it's just right, okay, for my hands. But what I do love about them is the fact that it's like, look, Ma, no hands. Check it out, it's so cool. So for instance, if you're doing a bar class, and now we're working with dumbbells, right? So we're doing whatever it is. It could be our little shoulder movements, crisscrosses, chest presses, side raises, and then we want to hold onto the bar. It's almost impossible to do that with a dumbbell, a traditional dumbbell, right? It's like very clumpy. You kind of feel like you could drop the dumbbell at any time. Your hand is really, really big like this, and it's not comfortable, let's be honest. So what I love about these is that you can transition from using them in your hands like that, like a typical dumbbell, no problemo, okay? And then hold your bar. And then we go back into whatever it is we're doing, say our jumping and all of these kind of movements, and then we might do pendulums. So what you can do, so you go from your transitions, okay, whatever it is we may be doing, and then straight away you can hold the bar without having to put your dumbbells down the whole time, which means that you stop, start, stop, start, on, off the whole time. Heart rate drops. You just want to be able to use your dumbbells, hold the bar. Use your dumbbells, hold the bar. Now, obviously, they're not only for bar class. They're great for Pilates classes, traditional bar classes on the ground, bounty bar classes, our Pilates classes, even bounty booting classes, because the strap holds the dumbbells in place. So comfortable as well. It's made from this beautiful matte silicone, black, so that it doesn't show any dirt or makeup on your hands or anything like that. Okay, and the adjustments are also so easy to make. You just unscrew the side like this, alrighty, there, and just like that, you can change the positioning of where you'd prefer the grip to be. So now you'll see, just make sure it's nice and tight. This is now a lot looser on my hand because it's on the loosest fitting. Okay, so in between is this one, and then really tight would be for petite hands, younger girls, whatever it is. But if you've got smaller hands, then you would make it on, put it on the tighter setting on both sides. Great for bounty silver classes as well, if you're worried that your mom or grandmom might drop the dumbbell on her toe, which has happened not just once in our studio, but many times with clients where they lost concentration or their hands were sweaty, whatever the case is, and they dropped the dumbbell on their toe. Yes, I've got even some instructors who have broken their toenails and had to remove their toenails because they've dropped a dumbbell on their foot. Oh my gosh. So, not anymore. Okay, because of the bounty pods having this little silicone strap, it does make it a lot easier to do the movements knowing that you've got that extra little strap there for your foot protection, I should say. Okay, but it's really great for bar classes because of how many times we go from holding the bar to not holding the bar, to holding the bar, to not holding the bar in one song even. So if you are doing Pilates, if you're doing bar classes, Pilates classes, these are fantastic dumbbells to get. Okay, so these are the new bounty pods. They are 1 kg. We don't have 1.5s or halves. 1 kg is probably the most common weight that we use in our classes, whether beginner, intermediate, or advanced. And just remember, you can also wear your little weighted gloves with them, which are 400 grams, 450. So if you put it on the loosest setting, and then you put your weighted gloves on, and then you use your pods, then that makes your pod a 1.5 kg. Okay, and then you can always take your gloves off, and use them without. So yeah, super versatile, nice and safe, ergonomic, easy to clean and wipe if you have a studio, lovely for the elderly, lovely for bar. They serve a lot of purposes. Okay, so now available in our physical store, in the studio, as well as online.